Okay, so once again, uh, good day, and I hope that everybody are again safe and sound. So the discussion for today is an additional input in the progress of Chapter 1, no? And this topic is all about the traffic types of traffic management, no? Types of traffic management, and including the different agencies involved in traffic management, especially in the Philippines. Okay, so with that, let us not waste time and let us proceed. Okay, so as you can see, the types of traffic management. No, so for you to have additional input on your realization or as far as the subject matter is concerned. So the two types or two distinct types of traffic management are the used or utilization of the following. So ang traffic management, pag sinabing types, no, ito yung two approaches, no, two kinds of approaches that uh, tackles, no, the whole of traffic management. So the first one is traditional traffic engineering tools or devices to regulate or control traffic, such as traffic lights, traffic signs, or pavement markings, traffic islands, and other devices that could control or direct flow of traffic. Again, traditional traffic engineering tools. So yan yung common, no? From the early times until today, now this is the common, no? Common type of traffic management that we can see, no? So as you can see, if nakita ka ng traffic light, traffic signs, yan ang mga common, no? Kaya tinawag na traditional traffic engineering tools, and this is one of the approach of traffic management. Okay. Then secondly, because of technology today, no, especially in other countries, but also including the Philippines, advanced technology like the Intelligence Transport System or the ITS. Examples of ITS are the installation of road sensors. Yeah. So these are all computerized systems. For emergency cars, global positioning devices using the GPS on motor vehicles and road sensors attached to traffic signal light. Sa ngayon, meron din yung CCTV, no? So yung CCTV is connected through the internet so that you can monitor in real time, no? Or even you can monitor traffic, no? Even it is far from the station or management office. Okay? So, kung tingnan nyo, may mga sa kalsada natin sa Alfonso Lista, no? If you can see, there are there are CCTV, no? They are wireless attached, no? In some areas, these are samples are crossing, and mostly this is where accident happens, and for purposes also of peace and order, this will deter and help the maintenance of peace and order. Okay, so that number two approach of traffic management is mostly related to technology. Okay, so but at the same time, they are the same. They are types of traffic management. The next is, of course, the agencies involved in traffic management. No? So in the Philippines, as I said before, traffic management is a multi-approach program. No? Traffic management is not a sole responsibility of a single agency, but it is a collective management. It is a collective management involving several and different agencies, especially in our country. So let us see some. Number one, of course, is the DOTR, formerly known as DOTC. No? Ang dating pangalan ng DOTR is DOTC. Pero para makapag-focus ang DOTC sa transportation, they passed a law separating all attached agencies in DOTC, detaching them and creating a new agency. That's why we have the DICT today, no? And you know, DICT today plays a vital role, especially in information technology like internet. So DICT today provided us free internet connection in some selected areas. Okay? So ngayon, ang DOTC naging DOTR na, no? So it is focused on transportation. And again, if you can see, transportation is broad, no? Ang transportation, sakop niya yung many kinds or modes, any other types or modes of transportation, no? Sa atin, mostly it is tatlo, no? Water, land, and air, no? Ayan. In other countries, they have also space transportation, no? Meron silang NASA, okay? In charge for that matter. Now, Department of Transportation, no? As far as traffic, no? Kasi ang pinag-uusapan natin dito is traffic, no? So again, pag sinabing traffic, it is the movement of vehicle. And when we are talking of vehicle, we are referring to those that are using the land transportation. Yan. So that is why ang sakop ng DOTR is kasali din ang PCG or the Philippine Coast Guard, no? Philippine Coast Guard. Pero ang Philippine Coast Guard, yan naman yung armed unit under the DOTR that is maintaining peace and order in the sea or maritime territory of the country. Ganon din naman ang PNP. Meron din silang maritime group, no? So ganon din ang DOTR, meron silang PCG, no? Yan. So DOTR, no, specifically traffic, under is LTO, LTFRB. So tatlo yan. LTO, LTFRB, and PCG. Again, yung PCG is ibang usapan yan because it handles the implementation of maritime rules and laws. Okay? So ang dalawa na agency attached under DOTR that is directly managing traffic management is the Land Transportation Office and the LTFRB. No? So ang LTO, ang main function niya is provided by Republic Act number 4136, the Land Transportation and Traffic Code, no? Land Transportation and Traffic Code of the Philippines, no, is the registration and licensing, you know. Yan yung main part niya, and the enforcement of traffic rules and regulations. Ang LTFRB naman, that is the Land Transportation, Franchising, and Regulatory Board. From its term regulatory, sila yung tagagawa ng polisiya, no? Especially when it comes to public transportation, no? They provide what we call franchises, no? Yan. Silang nagre-regulate ng pasahe, okay? For the public transport. So aside from regulating policies, they also give providing permit or franchises, no? Kaya ang mga sasakyan na public transportation or for hire, ang tawag ngayon sa public transportation is for hire vehicles, no? So pag ang sasakyan mo is for hire, no, you have to get a franchise, a permit from the Land Transportation and Regulatory Board. So do not forget that. So yan ang primary agency, no? But again, the Department of Transportation will not be successful if he will only work alone, okay? Next is on the ground, we have the city or municipal engineer's office, no? This is under the local government units, no, the LGUs, no? In the local level, these offices are responsible for the planning construction, no? Specifically, yung mga barangay roads, yung mga municipal or city roads, they maintain its integrity, okay? No? So next is naman is national. So it is the DPWH that maintains our national roads, no? No? National roads ang sakop ng DPWH, okay? And it is a national office. It is not under LGU, not unlike the engineer's office, okay? The next is the one that creates laws, no? Just like Republic Act number 4136, it is passed by Congress. And Congress comprises of the lower and the upper house, the Senate and the House of Representatives. Sa ground naman sa LGUs, meron silang city or municipal board or what we call the municipal council or city council. Okay? Yan ang mga councilors natin, sila yung nasa municipal board. Okay? Yan. Kaya maging mausisa sa pagboto this coming election so that yung ilagay natin they will help also in our traffic management. Para yung lugar natin, it will be managed properly, no? Ang bara-bara. Okay, so the legislative bodies, so they create ordinances. Sa Congress naman, they create traffic laws. Okay? Yan, marami na yung mga seatbelt law at Republic Act 8750. Yan, yung helmet law, that is Republic Act number 10,054. Yan. Yeah, and so forth and so on. Okay, so we will see them later. Then Philippine National Police, yeah, especially this pandemic, no, the Philippine National Police is one of the frontliner in maintaining the movement of vehicles in this time of pandemic, no. And one is specific, no, isa sa pinaka-direct unit in the PNP, a national unit that have direct, no, talagang yan ang trabaho nila, no, is the PNP HPG, no. Yung mga local police natin, yan yung mga ibang unit sa PNP, they can also have part in the management of traffic. Okay? Yan. PNP. Ang dating pangalan ng HPG is TMG, Traffic Mobile Group. Pero ginawang Highway Patrol Group. Okay, next is the traffic management bureaus, no? Maraming pangalan ng traffic management bureaus in its local government units. So sa mga LGUs like Alfonso Lista, we have the Alpos. Sa Santiago, they have the POSC, no? Yeah. So those are examples of traffic management bureaus that assist the PNP in the implementation of traffic rules and regulations. Or these are the one that implements traffic rules or ordinances passed by the LGUs, no? So sa atin sa Alista, we have the Alfonso Lista Public Order and Safety Office or the Alpos, okay? Sa iba, POSO, no? Public Order and Safety Office. So, iba't ibang klase ng pangalan, but generally they are called traffic management bureaus of the LGUs. Then for us, the academic institution, sa atin sa university, we are teaching traffic management. No, so that is our part, especially criminology students, academic institutions, universities, yeah, and even in the high school level, they can also teach that, no? Private or public. Then courts, of course, because when it comes to violations of traffic rules and regulations, then the court may have the power to decide whether there is a violation or not. Okay. And Public Information Office or the PIOs, no, the PIA, we have that agency. They can also relay traffic rules and regulation for purposes of information dissemination. And also the barangay, in particular the BPAT or the Barangay Peacekeeping Action Team members. Okay, they assist. Kaya sometimes, especially this pandemic, they assist, no, the PNP in the conduct of checkpoints and so forth and so on. And also the citizen support groups, may mga non-government units or organizations that help in the maintenance in whatever means, no, legal means. So may mga NGOs tayo dyan. Then of course, ang pinaka accessible na magbigay ng motivation, inform sa public when it comes to traffic rules and regulations is the tri-media, including the social media, with the use of internet, no? Social media, yan yung pinaka common na ngayon, no? Yung newspaper, yung radio, yung television, those are the traditional one. And the new one for us to relay and inform the public on the traffic rules and regulations, we have the tri-media, social media. Okay, so those are the agencies, no, and others that are not mentioned, but these are the common and the primary agencies that have to do with traffic management. But again, traffic management is everyone's responsibility. Ikaw bilang isang student, bilang isang citizen in your own places, you have the responsibility to maintain or implement traffic or help traffic management. Sa pagsunod mo ng traffic rules, pag alam mo yung traffic rules, pagsunod, those are simple ways of helping traffic management. Okay, so that is all for this discussion, and prepare for my next discussion, the types of traffic management and the agencies involved in traffic management. Okay, so we shall end, and with that, I hope this material will help you in any way as far as our subject matter is concerned. Okay, thank you. All right, thank you, and see you in my next discussion. Be good always, and see you next meeting.